So here's a trailer that's full of hay. This spring, I guess, I probably got some videos on it. Me and my kids cutting hay by hand. Since I didn't have no place to put it for a while, it stayed in here. But now that the hay bay is empty up above my little goat shed, like a little mini barn, now that hay bay is empty, I'm gonna pick this up with the fork truck, raise it up in the air, and I'm gonna pitchfork it right across into the doorway, just trample it in. And these bales at the back were free. They were just for bedding, since they were all sitting out, got wet, moldy, got rank, had mice all running through them, so I wouldn't feed that junky stuff. There's actually some good wheat hay underneath this. A couple rainy days, the animals were up in here. They like sleeping in here. Even the dogs like climbing up and taking a nap in there in the daytime. It's like a sauna with a 12-inch thick mattress. Here's my little goat loft. I'm gonna change things around. I think I'm gonna put a divider bay and close this wall in and put 2 different doors on the back, so I can, because I normally fence in the back side of this for them for the winter to make a mud pit out of. And up here is where the hay goes. I know it looks big because it's a wide angle view, but this is 8 by 8. It's the size of a hot tub. The whole thing is made out of hot tub pallets, actually, believe it or not. A little bit of tin and some pallets, that's all it is. So here I am in the little hay bay. The tin is to give the whole shape some structure, but there's gaps in there to let the air come through, so if it's wet at all or gets dried out, lets a good breeze come through, but keeps the sun off so it doesn't degrade. And that's all I do, just pick it up with the forklift, heave the stuff across. Whatever falls on the ground gets knocked in there for some bedding. I just step over. Ta-da! What are you doing, Pitty? What are you doing? You like that bed? So I've gotten to the wheat crop that was shoved in the trailer first. The first stuff that I was throwing across was just regular variety of cool season hay grasses. But now that wheat's falling on the ground, all the goats have come around to bicker over who gets what. There's my little buckling. There's a doeling. There's the daddy, and the nanny's underneath the trailer. But they were fighting about it a minute ago. He's trying to get all the wheat heads off. Must be pretty good forage if they'll come off a green pasture to eat a dry crop. So I got the trailer emptied out, and now I've got all this seed. There'll be about a 5-gallon bucket of some really high quality hay seed, and I use that wherever I'm going to run the dozer in and trample some brushy area, something like that. if I want it to grow back in a sort of a silvopasture, you know, where I'm culling out the ratty trees and I'm letting the goats eat all the brush and the saplings, that's an area where I want it to grow a good ground cover of a variety of quality forage. And that's an area where I'm going to take this stuff and seed it pretty heavy. Also great for erosion control. Wherever I've dozed up and there's a chance of a runoff or something like that, you can make a pretty good grass filter pretty quickly by just dumping all that seed out. It'll run it in a little bit with the track and it'll pop right up. Thanks for watching. God bless you and praise the Lord.